A controversial ban on all flavored tobacco and nicotine products is no more in Washington County. Retailers can now return those products to their shelves.
But for some businesses, it's already too late. Emma Jerome joins us live with more. Emma.
Morning, Ken. Emily, back in November, after hours of public testimony, much of it in resistance to a ban on all flavored nicotine and vape products, Washington County commissioners ultimately voted to ban those products from all of their store shelves everywhere. Now that ban has been overturned, at least for now, and that is due to 10,000 petitioners who signed saying that they don't want this to be the case right now. The purpose of the ban originally was to keep these products away from kids. Jonathan Polonsky is the president and CEO of Plaid Pantry, and he told me they have the same goals of the county in keeping our kids healthy, but where they differ is how to achieve this.
I think if somebody wants to do a program, it really needs to be at either a federal or a state level. It's just ill-conceived to try and do things at a county level. It's too much of a patchwork. You create winners and losers. It's just not the right way to do it.
He told me that this plan was ill-conceived, and he says the reason that they've been able to be so successful in keeping these products out of the hands of children is the way they operate. He also told me the retailers he spoke with are willing to implement the same tactics if they weren't already. But for some, it's too late. Some owners closed their doors, one of those being Chris Feria, who used to own Oregon Vape Shop in Hillsboro. I asked him if he had any comments about this petition or the stay on the ban. He wrote back saying, "I spent tens of thousands of dollars and invested hundreds of hours only to bear witness to corruption and money grabs over the health of Oregonians by elected government officials. We gave everything and have nothing left." He had to close his doors ultimately. And when I reached out to Washington County commissioners about the stay on this ban and what they thought, I didn't receive any comment back from them, neither them or the health department of Washington County either. Back to you.